The Russian President Putin himself had said, don't hit the nuclear facilities, especially Bushehr. He had warned that in Bushehr there are about 150 Russian engineers and technicians. And he had said, expressed concerns about their safety. He had warned about their safety. And he had said, we are not withdrawing them. So that is very truculent language, right? And I don't think with this kind of statements on record, doing nothing becomes an option for the Russians. The Chinese are, a different cup of tea. The Chinese are in deep trouble at home. Almost about 100 generals have either been sacked, killed, or imprisoned, uh, which includes the vice chairman of the Central Military Commission, about at least 20 top generals, and also three defense ministers. They have had been removed. So I don't see China in much of a position to do anything more than what it has done already. It has sent three massive cargo plane loads of equipment. What kind of equipment? We do not know. But yes, it could supply surface to air missiles. It could supply North Korean surface to surface missiles. So could the Russians send in those aircraft. And if those aircraft are attacked, well, you have a widening of the conflict right away. Right? As far as Iran is concerned, psyche wise, the Shia penchant for martyrdom, for fighting unequal fights, is historically, civilizationally known to all, right? So doing nothing is just not an option for the Ayatollah and his regime. And like they are saying, I expect the retaliation now to come against American targets, whom they, as they quote unquote say, is the great Satan, right? And they are likely to hit the American bases in the Middle East. The point is, the Americans were anticipating it. They have cleared out most of their, people who are not required, equipment that is not required. C-130 aircrafts were taken out from the Oman base and other bases. They are thinning out that area because they know this is the most likely target to Iran if it wants to act muscular. It will also open Iran to massive bombardment and the entire force of the American military, which is there in theater, and it is considerable. The point at issue is they hit the Houthis for 7 weeks. Will the Iranians take it on for 7 weeks before they cry uncle? What would be the level of intervention? I think the intervention from the Russians would be to supply equipment, would be to threaten NATO countries not to join in, and the rest depends upon, the principal protagonist. If Iran chooses to do nothing, well, the rest of the world can do nothing. But I do not think that is the choice Iran will make. I do not think that is the choice Iran will make at all.